everyone, and you are listening to Living on Blockchain. This is Tarusha. We are doing a deep dive once again, and this time around, it's the Base app. So, Base app has just been launched, and I got an invite to try it out. So, we are going to be talking a lot about it today. It's a product that's generating an immense amount of buzz. It's Coinbase's shiny new everything app for Web3. So it was launched just in this month, a few days back. Base app is a part wallet, part social network, part payments layer, and partly an app explorer. It's Coinbase's bold attempt at mainstreaming Web3 with a slick interface built on their L2 base. In short, it wants to be your one stop shop for crypto, content, as well as commerce. But the question is, can one app really do it all? Or is it too much, too soon, and too overwhelming? So let's break it all down. So, what is the base app? Think of it like WeChat meets Robinhood, but running on chain. It's Coinbase's reimagined wallet, reborn as a super app where you can send and receive crypto, you can earn yield, you can buy and sell NFTs, you can scroll through their social feed, which is powered by Farcaster, you can tokenize your posts via Zora, you can chat with others, you can discover mini dApps, and you can pay in USDC as well. You can even talk to AI agents who are trained to help you navigate Web3. It is doing a lot. The idea is, I think, to make Web3 more, seamless and as accessible as Web2 with speed, simplicity, and a default sort of a social layer. Coinbase is building that by bundling all of these features into one single experience, which they hope would lower the friction for millions of users. So, how it really works. Under the hood, the app is powered by Base Chain, which is the L2 that Coinbase has built using Optimism's OP stack. It boasts of ultra fast block times under 250 ms, fees which are under 1 cent, and a smart wallet system that creates non custodial wallets as sign up. They have also introduced a base account, your single identity across all dApps with one tap sign in. It's Web3's answer to sign in with Google without giving up your keys. One could argue that something similar, obviously, is being done by Privy without actually creating a new identity altogether. But that is what Base is doing at the moment. On top of that, Base Pay is integrated for checkout using USDC. And if you are in USA, you get 1% cashback. They also have integrated with Shopify and Tap to Pay POS systems, several of them. It is sleek, it's fast, and it's packed with functionality. But is that necessarily a very good thing? Because again, like I keep going back to the fact that I feel that it's doing too much at the same time. What it has going for itself is, of course, the fact that Coinbase as well as Base, they have uh, great distribution already. So that is a positive for them. But the app itself is a little overwhelming. But we'll get into that a little later. Let's talk a little about the key features. So the top features that stand out obviously are on-chain social feed, which is powered by Farcaster. Think Twitter, but you own your posts. Every piece of content can be tipped, bought, or turned into a collectible. Creator monetization, you can reward and you can earn rewards actually. You can reward posts and you can also earn rewards for just posting and engaging, whether it's in crypto, tips, likes, or Dora mints. It's App Store 2.4. There is a mini app explorer where you can launch games, trading apps, prediction markets, and more without really installing anything. Think of it like the um, Facebook games that were launched, which were within the application itself. Chat and AI agents using XMTP chats are end-to-end encrypted, and AI agents can walk you through the complex tasks like setting up yield farms or optimizing swaps. It has a unified wallet and pay. It's a wallet, a payments app, and a DeFi dashboard rolled into one. On paper, it seems like a dream for power users and beginners alike. Now let's talk a little about what I didn't like, because let's be honest, it's not all sunshine and sushi swaps. Here are some pain points people are already talking about, and what I felt instantly as well when I signed up and then started looking at all the functionality. Too much at once. Like I said, it's overwhelming. The base app is trying to be a wallet, Twitter, Venmo, so Shopify, Discord, and an app store all at once. It can work, definitely, but for new users, this can feel completely overwhelming. There is no gradual onboarding or separation of concerns. It's too much in the same place that is happening together. There is a sign-in fatigue. Ironically, despite its smart wallet, users the reporting have to sign every action from posting to tipping to exploring any application. It kills the flow. It's very resistive. The user experience is marred by constantly having to sign every action. While it's technically self-custodial and secure, the user experience, like I said, it still feels very, very Web3, doesn't really work seamlessly. Centralization concerns. I think Coinbase is a centralized entity, and Coinbase does control the app, the sequencing layers, the onboarding pipeline, the discovery layer, and even the monetization role. So that kind of goes against the very ethos of Web3, I think. You know, this is it is heavily gate kept. You know, it is open source on the back end, sure, but it is still gate kept on the front end. And critics have kind of compared it to the Web3 App Store problem. It is very US centric. Obviously, it's Coinbase is a listed company in USA, so it's US centric. Some features like base pay and cashback only work in USA, limiting its global appeal. Not fully open yet. It's still an invite only, platform. That's great for hype and noise, and for building FOMO, but bad for builders who are looking to tap into distribution right now. These issues could deter the very audience Base App is trying to attract, in my opinion, as of now at least. What makes it unique? So still base app isn't just a wallet, right? With the extra buttons, it represents a philosophical shift. It's saying, let's build a consumer grade crypto experience that's fast, fun, social, and actually useful. It ties together years of fragmented, decentralized application innovation, wallets, feeds, collectibles, tokens, P2P, payments, yields, and it puts all of it together in one place. For the first time, you can earn, spend, post, tip, and play all without having to leave the application. It is very, very ambitious, possibly even visionary. If they can solve the UX overload, it could become the default, perhaps, interface for on-chain life. I still have, bigger concerns, not just about the UX, but about the fact that it is highly centralized. So, what to watch out for? What I'll be watching out in in the next few months, and perhaps doing another deep dive in a few months. How fast does the user of this application grows? Will Base App become a real Farcaster killer? Because I think that is something that a lot of people are already asking. Can decentralized applications gain meaningful traction through a mini app explorer, like we've seen it with how Tron does it, how Farcaster was already doing it? Can it really gain some meaningful traction through this particular layer of distribution? And crucially, will Coinbase decentralize any of this stack? I think that is very, very important. So is Base App the future of crypto or just another super app trying to be everything everywhere all at once? Only time will tell. But one thing's clear, Coinbase is swinging big. And if they pull it off, they might just onboard the next billion users. That's pretty much all that I have for this deep dive on living on blockchain. Check out the Base App blog, explore the features if you can get access, and if you want access, just drop me a message, and I'll be happy to share access with you and a code with you, and let me know what parts of it excites you the most, what still feels really broken and overwhelming, or if you are finding something else that is annoying or a very positive thing in the app. Do tell me. Until next time, I'm Tarusha. Stay curious, stay decentralized.